What's up, everybody? It's your boy Xavier Trish.
I'm camel down in my boxes, goatee, a bathing ape. It's animals in my projects, like monkeys, orangutans, banana clip on it.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Xavier Trish.
And Kurt Cole.
Here with Live Kicks. And today we'll be introducing a new segment on Live Kicks called Laced Up with Live Kicks, where we'll be doing upcoming releases and recent releases in the sneaker world. So to start off today, we'll be talking about the Nike All-Star Pack, KD 6, the LeBron 11, and also the Kobe 9. So Kurt, your thoughts?
Alright, so first I think we can start out with the Kobe 9 since it's the most recent silhouette.
Right.
I think that the Kobe 9 was a nice colorway. Of course, for me personally, it's still hard for me to get over the how high the shoe is, of course, which I think is the problem with most people. But still, I think I can look past that and say this will be a nice shoe if you copped it. It still looks nice to me. What are your thoughts?
Same idea with him. I love the Kobe 9. If it was a low top, as you see, the Kobe 8 is right there. Speaking of the Kobe 8, if you haven't already seen it, the Year of the Horse review is out. Go ahead and go check that one out. Now back to what we're talking about. I'm a fan of the LeBron 11. I really like the stained glass that comes through with the glow in the dark. I like the purple and green foam that looks like it's on the bottom, on the outsole. It's a really good looking shoe. I think the KD6 is a little overhyped. It's a beautiful looking shoe, but not too much of a fan of it. Was a fan at the beginning in the original pictures, but not as much as now. And like he said, with the high top, the Kobe 9 is the only problem. You know what? Let's talk about a shoe that was prominent in last night's challenges, the Spider-Man foam.
Yes. I saw a couple of people wearing that during All-Star Saturday night.
Right.
So yes, the Spider-Man foams, it's pretty much trash. There's no other way I could say it. I thought that Nike was taking a step forward with the Yeezy foam posit,
right,
which looks very nice. But the Spider-Man, then they hit us with the Spider-Man, and I've lost my faith in foam posits, to be quite honest.
Right. I gotta say the same thing. It's straight garbage. There's nothing I can say positive about it. I've seen it on foot many times before last night, and it still hasn't piqued my interest at all. So I'm not a fan at all of that shoe. Moving on to
Jordan All-Star Pack.
The Jordan All-Star Pack, which includes the Jordan 28, Jordan 28 SE, the Superfly 2, the CP3, and also the Mellow 10. Yeah. To start off with favorites, my favorite would have to be the Jordan 28. It's an all white with a bamboo heel counter. It's a beautiful, beautiful looking shoe. You can never go with all white, and you can never go wrong with a heel cup. A bamboo heel cup. So I'm a real fan of that one. So that would have to be my favorite.
My favorite is the CP3 7.
Okay.
I really like that. I'm a big fan of purple. Speaking of which, I did like the Black History Month pack as well. But yeah, I'm a big fan of purple, and the gold accents throughout the shoe make it look nice. Yeah. Of course, it's not as aesthetically pleasing as you would say, but it is a good performer, of course. So.
We're talking about the KD 6 on Pearls. If you watch the Lakers play the Oklahoma City Thunder the Thursday before the first All-Star, festivities, you would have seen KD wear those in the first half, a commemoration to his Uncle who died on that day. I really love that shoe. I'm not really a big fan of floral, but on that one, that floral pattern is really nice. I love the blue on the left side of the shoe. It really brings out the floral patterns on the shoe. And I'm not usually a fan of pink, but in this case, it really did its job accenting the floral pattern, as I said before. So, your thoughts?
Yeah, that KD 6 on Pro is real nice. I like the two shades of floral, the pink and the blue on the other side. And when I first glanced when I first saw this on sneakernews.com, I wasn't really feeling it.
Right.
But then looking at it a couple more times, I liked it. So it was a really good looking shoe. I'll be waiting for that release. I don't know.
And speaking of a shoe also that KD's worn during the All-Star game, most notably during the Shooting Stars Challenge, the KD6 Liger.
Oh yeah.
Pure trash. I'm not a fan of it. It's like KD woke up one morning, had a dream about lions and tigers, and decided to come up with this shoe. I don't know if it's supposed to hit the 9-year-old and under bracket, but it's probably going to do a great job down there with U size 7s. But other than that, I'm thinking this is pure garbage. So
because U size 7 is going to sell out immediately.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But I don't know about pure garbage. I don't like them, but they're not pure trash. And of course, there will be people who do like them. All right, up next, we're going to talk about our thoughts on the Air Yeezy 2 Red October release and our thoughts on the actual shoe. So, Zab, you can go first.
Well, you can go first because I personally, I'll go first in this. I love the colorway of the shoe. I wish they would have hinted it with a little bit of the color. You know, you never can go wrong with red and black. Hint the infrareds. But it did its job. I like it to an extent. I don't like too much red. I feel like if somebody wore this on the streets, they would have to wear like all red jeans and a red polo.
Well, nah, you don't gotta do that.
But I don't know. I wouldn't be a person who was desperate to cop these because they were all red. Don't get me wrong, I love the Yeezys. I love the first one, but these weren't.
That's the first thing I want to talk about. How Nike actually released it out of the blue. I know a lot of people were upset about that,
right.
And upset for that reason they couldn't cop it. But I mean,
what did you expect? There probably wasn't going to be
right.
a retail release of these simply because Yeezy isn't a part of Nike anymore, so they were gonna have to release them.
Yeah, I was surprised they did release them actually. So that wraps up our very first episode of Laced Up. Don't be afraid to put in the comment section your thoughts on the shoes, and
always remember to like, subscribe, share it, and do all that. Share with your aunties and your uncles. This is Xavier Trish.
And Kurt Cole.
Some live kicks.
We're